Olympic Park near Gangnam. I actually don't know if I'm still in Gangnam area or whatever city within Seoul, or if I actually went to the next place over. It's gorgeous out. I don't know why I had my hood on. I think it was because I just took off the camera to set down, and it is just amazing here. And I think one of the big things that kind of is like the telltale sign of that is the fact that I got off the bus and there are a ton of people here. Like, I don't know if this is little for them, like not enough people, but just now when I walked into the park, which it's interesting, Naver Maps actually had me exit the bus one stop later than I should have. So then I had to walk back all the way to the Olympic Park area, like the Olympic whatever tower or whatnot, with all the kind of Olympian type stuff around it. But because of that, I actually walked by the Bakje Museum, and there's a big park in front of that. And one of the crazy things about that is the fact that there are a ton of families just out there playing, having a good time. They're playing badminton or racquetball or like doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And I mean, everyone's here just having a good time. There's a train that rolls around. It's kind of like, it looks like a bus or a shuttle. There are rental bicycles that you could grab. There are the kind of like the Lime scooters, or the Bird scooters or whatever they are. Beam, I think, is the big company over here. Overall, it's just, everybody's enjoying the beautiful weather. Like, it's way too hot for me to be wearing a sweatshirt right now, and I should really just take it off and put it in the backpack, but with the pouch, it makes it easy just to hold things. So then I don't have to actually reach in and open a bag or whatever. I'm just being lazy. The heat doesn't kill me, right? Other than that, the plaza for the actual like Olympic Tower is huge, like massive, and there's tons of people there. Just an incredible area where you could go get food, or you could go use the restroom. I think they used to have things open for you to go try out certain Olympic sports, like you could go rent roller skates or something like that, or like ice skates, or maybe I don't know. I didn't go too far down that rabbit hole. So yeah, I was just looking at the main gate, and then I looked at the kind of main square that has all the flags of all the nations that probably took part in the Olympics. And then I started walking down around this lake that's behind me. I don't know what it is, but I was just following the path, and I mean, it's getting kind of late now. Sunset's definitely happening. I think I'm gonna stop by Itaewon to see if anything is actually happening out there. Today is Halloween, so I think that'd probably be my best bet, to see like people in costume and see what the country actually does during Halloween. Although I'm not hopeful for much, for the main fact that COVID, the sanctions end tomorrow. And so I think everybody, for the most part, will be following the rules. There might be some outliers there, but I think if I could get to Itaewon right now, right as dusk is hitting, I might be able to see some cool stuff. Other than that, I think that's probably it. And so this park, just going back to this park, it really is like gorgeous. It's beautifully maintained. There's so many tracks that you could walk around it. On top of that, they actually have a ton of different sporting venues here. So I could see this park being really well used, for the fact that maybe someone's gonna come and watch like a baseball game or something. I actually don't know what the venues are, but I just noticed on a map that it said there's like 5 stadiums here. So, as well as that museum I was just telling you about the Bakje Kingdom. That being said, I feel that this is a great place to kill time, and to, if you're a little peckish, to grab a snack, and then you could just head on out to your game or whatnot, and then go home, right? It's like perfectly situated. I think they did a real good job at like deciding how to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. I kind of wonder what this video looks like. I don't have my screen so I could see what I'm doing, and the camera's actually set pretty high up. I hope it's not cutting off my head. You're just getting my forehead. Anyhow, I'll check you back in the next video.